Hey Scorpio, welcome to starlilytarot. How's it going? This is a new series that Spirit has me doing. It's called How to Say Goodbye. So, this is mostly because there's a big energy right now of endings and new beginnings, but there is like a distinct group of people who are having a hard time moving away from certain things. So this is to help with that. I just did an Aries reading, and that was really strange energy. So Scorpio's feeling a little bit better, which is good. Still a little odd, and it could just be me. But let's clear the energy and continue. So when I cut the Morgan Greer deck, the card that was on the top is Nine of Wands in reverse. And when I cut the deck that I created myself, Telepathy came out on top. So let's get started and see what the message is for you guys. Interesting. Four of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles. The Emperor upright is reverse in the Aries video. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. And I saw this a lot while I was shuffling. It's really strange. Judgment in reverse, and I saw this a lot while I was shuffling as well. Hermit in reverse. So how to say goodbye. This is about taking on more responsibility than you're supposed to. It's like you know that you don't want this anymore. You know that you want to walk away from this. You maybe have walked away from this, but you keep coming back. But there's no movement. It's like standstill. And you're just watching. I feel like this is about coming into your full power. This is about courage. Having the courage to be honest. I feel like somebody here is pretending. I feel like they're pretending to be all in when they're not. It's like they're there, but they really have completely checked out. They're already somewhere else. They're looking somewhere else. Their attention is somewhere else. It feels like somebody, like, they're somewhere else, but yet they are physically still where they have always been, just sitting there. Not actually going towards where they are. It's like refusing to walk away from where they actually are. But yet they're already somewhere else. They're already somewhere else. They're connected to... They're connected to someone else already. This might involve having to lose a little bit of money. This might involve having to lose some reputation. Like, someone here might... It's like they're used to being taken a certain way. Like, they have a certain status in society or in their circles. So to fully walk away from that, it would be sacrificing that position. And they might lose a lot of connections. They might lose a lot of people. There might be a lot of people who will talk shit about them. And there might be a lot of people who are like, you're fucking dead to me now. Yeah, talk shit about them. This person might have a lot that they would be walking away from. So they're just sitting, just watching, and they've already let go. Yep, just sitting. You're kind of for real being really lazy, no movement. Eagle Scout's honor. Be honest. This is somebody who's holding back. They're holding back the truth. You're pretending. Heartbreak. They don't want to hurt other people. I feel like this person, yeah, here we have ego check. I feel like this person doesn't really give a shit. That's a little bit of a harsh judgment. I was going to say this person doesn't really give a shit about hurting the people that they're around right now. They kind of don't. But it isn't that they don't care about those people. It's just that they're fucking checked out. It's like it doesn't matter to them what goes on there anymore. They're already somewhere else. But they're not being honest about it. They're also pretending like they're fine when they're not. They're like, no, it ain't that serious. It's not that big of a deal. It is. That was confirmation. It is. But somebody here doesn't know. Like, this could be a bit of, like, secret admirer energy. Not exactly secret admirer, because we have telepathy as that first card. So whoever this person is connected to, the person they're connected to knows that they're connected. But I don't feel like this person has actually spoken their true feelings. They're just pretending. They're pretending like they're all in. Like, they're pretending like they're still actually involved in their life and the people that they're around, but they're not. They're pretending that they're all in, but really they've been all out for a while. So, how to say goodbye. This just boils down to having the balls to speak your truth. This reading right here boils down to courage. And you could be a female, you might not have a nutsack, but it's about courage. Having the courage to do more than just watch. To do more than just watch. To do more than just watch. But speak. Be honest. Be honest with yourself. And be honest with everyone around you. This really boils down to courage. Be honest. This is you, Scorpio. You already know. You've already went within. You already have all the answers. You already know. You already know what's dead. You already know that you're already not there. This is literally just about physically getting the fuck up and walking out. Like, this might be like you literally have to get in your car and drive to somebody's house and talk to them. You might have to sit somebody down and have a very difficult conversation and maybe break somebody's heart. So I feel like somebody's going back and forth, like, do I break their heart or do I just continue to pretend? Well, hearts are already being broken here. This is already happening. And the worst thing to do is to be a fucking liar. That's the worst thing to do in this life. Is to be a fucking liar. the worst thing, that is the most dishonorable thing to do, is to hide and not be courageous and use the excuse to yourself that it's because you're trying to protect people. It is an excuse. I feel like that's going to trigger somebody, but it's an excuse. It is an excuse to continue to be weak, because only strong people can be real and can tell the truth to themselves and to others. Everybody gets hurt in life. Pain is part of it. So somebody here is being a motherfucking martyr. They're like, oh, I mean, if I just hurt myself and I just stay here in this situation, I just pretend like I'm in it, and I just, you know, keep going through the motions, then these people won't get hurt and everything will be fine. But this is not the fucking truth, okay? You're here to be truthful. If you were to die tomorrow and look back on yourself and not be able to get back into your body, would you be happy seeing what the fuck you were doing right now? Because you're not being authentic to yourself. And this is really strange, like savage energy that I'm picking up here. So I feel like because of the energy I'm picking up, because it's rough. It's like this energy's rough. It's like I feel like spirit is basically trying to like push you out the door, and you're just sitting there like, nah, I got my story, I made up my story in my mind, and this is why I'm doing these things. So that is there. You have some spirit guides around you that are not very happy, and I think that's what I'm picking up on. And they feel like big motherfuckers. They feel like Vikings or something, or some sort of giants or something. Like these are like huge Native Americans or something. Like these are some really big spirit guides, and they are not impressed. So this one boils down to courage. You got this. If you guys want to work with me one-on-one, you can contact me at starlilytarot@gmail.com. I appreciate you guys hitting the like button, subscribing, sharing, ring the bell so you don't miss any future videos, leaving comments. I love you guys. I'll see you soon.